if you've joined this video sort of in the second part, and I feel like we might have to go further in as well, I'm trying to get through all my blushes and declutter. I've just gone through sort of all my budget blushes. In fact, most of my blushes are budget. All of them are, I'm not going to lie. And I am trying to show all of the mattish sort of ones at the moment, and the budget ones. So I've done the MUA and the Makeup Revolution ones, and now I'm going to go on to some of the others that are in here. And I'm going to try and declutter as much as possible. So the first two I'm going to show you are the Essence blushes. One is called, they're both sort of ombre effect, and I love them. Excuse me. So you've got these two, they're called Blush Up, and you've got Heat Wave and Pinky Flow. Aren't they gorgeous? Stunning, stunning blushes. I love that they've got that ombre effect. I'll mix the two together and then I'll show you them. So you've got the two together, which is a lovely sort of pinky colour, very much like the bubblegum and marshmallow mixed together actually. So you've got the pink side, which is that, and you've got the peach side, which is that, which is basically an orange. So that's those three that you get out of there. I really like that. What a lovely distinctive colour. I love this blush. I think they're great, and they were something like £3 each, so they were really inexpensive. And then you've got this one here. I'm going to swirl it all together and get the colour from that first, like I did with that one. And you get like a really neon-y light pink. Then go in with the light one underneath, which is a baby pink underneath. Oh, you can barely see that. There you go. You can just see it if I tilt my arm. And then the darker pink I'll put just underneath, which is a bright neon. Really, really lovely. I love both of these blushes, and I will not be getting rid of them. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Claire, if you end up watching any of these declutter videos and think, why on earth is she not getting rid of anything? Right. Oh, get rid of those swatches. God, I just need to talk about these. These are the Off Your Face wipes, and it says it's got peach and go juice, but I think they smell minty. I don't like them at all. Don't use them on my face. I don't like them as face wipes. Okay, gosh, where do we go from here? One blush I think I'm definitely going to get rid of is this one. It's in Blushing Rose, and it's an e.l.f. blush, and it's just too... It's not soft enough. It's too dark. It actually reminds me of Rocketeur. I haven't brought that in with me. I have got Rocketeur. I love that one. But it's very coarse. It doesn't feel very buttery. So I am going to get rid of that one. Bye-bye. I got in a Lancome gift set this little teeny blush. I love it. And it's this gorgeous, look at that. But you know what? It looks just like, not that one. Where is it? Oh, very similar to that one. I mean, very similar. On the camera, they look almost identical. But this one is called Rose Paradis. Very, very soft. I think, oh, very, do you know what? It's very pigmented, very soft. That is really beautiful, but I think I'm going to probably get rid of it because I really like the Makeup Revolution one. This is the only high-end blush I own, and I'm getting rid of it. But I just don't think it's that nice. I think it's nice. I think it's gorgeous, but it's too small. I like the fact I can get my brush in that, so that's going. Bye-bye. This one is a number 7 blush in Soft Damson. I find these really hard to pick anything up at all. You can see where I've sort of tried to swirl my brush. It's stiff. It's not got any... Lovely colour, but it hasn't really swatched at all. I don't like it. I'm getting rid of it. I bought it because I really wanted a nice sort of... that sort of colour blush, a sort of mauvey blush. But yeah, this one is a really old blush. I loved this when I was using it, but I hate it now. And you can see I've hit pan on it. It's a ethereal blush, Ethereal Sublime by Sally Hansen, and it's not very soft at all. But the colour when I first started wearing it, I loved, and it's just very subtle. But it's really got some chunky glitter in there, and I'm gonna get rid of it. It's gone. Funnily enough, I tried to get it for Christmas, Claire to get me some more for Christmas because I loved it that much. I literally used it all the time. So it's a bit weird now that I hate it. It's odd what you liked before you sort of got into makeup and what you liked after. The Wet n Wild Silk Finish Blush. Gorgeous peachy tone. Very, very soft. It is definitely silk touch. It is stunning. Gorgeous. Honestly, just a stunning peachy toned blush. Again, though, I think I've got so many like it that this is going in the declutter pile. I just don't need that many blushes, especially with the MUA ones and the Makeup Revolution ones that I love. I want to sort of limit them. Next up, I've got two Rimmel blushes that I got. I got Pink Sugar. And this one looks like this. I like this. I don't have anything like this, believe it or not. That one at the bottom, I like that a lot. I'm going to keep that one. And I got Coral. I was looking at the French name and I was going, that looks like fart. So I didn't want to say it. So this is the Coral colour. This one is, oh, it's lovely actually. It's like a very rich orange. I don't know whether you can see that yet. There you go at the bottom. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't really go with my skin tone. I'm going to get rid of that. Ruthless, be ruthless. Another little Rimmel that I bought Claire and she didn't like it because it was too sparkly. Jesus Christ. Can't get into it. And this is 050 Live Pink. Soft, really soft, this one. It has got a sheen to it. Yeah, it's very shimmery. I'll just show you there. Oh, you probably can't see the shimmer on my arm actually there. I like this one, and it's a really nice autumnal one, so keeping that. You Can Stay. One of my favourite blushes that I bought, and I wish I bought some more, is this one by Etude House. And look, I'll just show you how adorable is this. So it comes in this, it's called a cookie blusher, and it comes in this little package like this, and when you open it, it's got a little poof here, which you dab in. I love the little poof. And it's the colour is grapefruit jelly, and basically that is the colour. It's like a corally. Oh, it's just stunning. I love it. Soft blusher. I'll put it in between these two. I love this one. Very light pink. Gorgeous for the summer. I just love the packaging. It's not going anywhere. That is staying with me 100%. Down to my last sort of matte blusher, and it's by NYX, and it's in Mocha, and it's quite dark. I'll just show you. I've never used these NYX blushes before. And this is going to go here. Yeah, it's like a dark browny terracotta red. Sort of see it there. Actually, that's more pretty than I thought. I'm not sure though at the moment. There's one here that I've obviously swatched that's got loads of gold in it. I don't like it, and I don't know which one it was. I wonder if it's one that I've put... Yes, I'll tell you which one it was. That's the e.l.f. blush. This one here. I don't like it at all. I'm so glad I'm getting rid of that. But I think I might keep this one. This NYX blush. Plus I don't have one. So on to the glowy highlighty sort of blushes. Glowy highlighty blushes, and then on to highlights. Just highlights. That's highlight. So, and I think that's a highlight. So the blushes with a highlight finish, I don't have many because I don't really like them. I've got this one. It's a Vivid Baked Blusher. All I Think About Is You by Makeup Revolution. I'm going to swatch on the other arm so you can see. And this is a sheeny, dark, dusty rose. Don't know whether you can see. I don't know if you'll be able to see the sheen because of the lighting here. You might be able to. Really like this one. I think it's really lovely. The problem is with some of these sheeny ones, they make me look a bit bruised, so I try not to use them too often. I've got two Milani Baked blushes. This one is in Dolce Pink, which I love this one. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's pink with a hint of gold in it, sort of gold flecks. It's just, oh, there goes the brush. It is stunning. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's not dissimilar to the one above. It's a slightly darker pink, like a slightly darker rosy colour. Really lovely. Like a mauve. And then I've got Berry and More, which is another baked Milani blusher, and this is a lot darker. Now this is a very close dupe for the Rockateur. It's like a very dark bronzy colour. I'll just show you it here. Yeah, you can see there. It's like it says berry, but I always think that that looks a bit peachy. Again, it's got a lot of sheen to it. You can't see it on my arm. It's such a shame. See if I can swatch it on my finger, and then you might be able to see that sort of sheeny colour to it. You can't see it. Stunning blushes. Love those, and definitely not getting rid of those. There's another wipe now. I'm getting mucky. And I'll tell you what, before I wipe it off, the last one like that I've got, it's called Beyond, and it's a Freedom blush. And this one is meant to be a dupe, although I haven't got it, of Orgasm by NARS. I'm going to put it on my hand. And it leaves a really gold there. Look, you can see that sheen. Look at that. Incredible. Now, if you like that sort of gold sheen, then this is perfect. Thing is, I feel like it's really gold. And I do love it. I just don't think I'll be wearing it on my cheeks very often, because it does, like I say, make me look a bit bruised and a bit odd. And Claire mentioned how weird it looked when I was wearing it. So I always put it past the Claire test, because I might be able to see something very different to her, and she will be brutally honest with me about that sort of thing. So, right, taking those off, but I am definitely keeping them. Next up we have, oh sorry, I've got another blush. Forgot to mention that's a bit thingy, and it's the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blush in Candy Queen of Hearts by I Heart Makeup, and it looks like this. And I really didn't get on with it at first because I didn't understand what it was. I just couldn't get it. But now I sort of understand that it's very much a highlightery blush. It's a perfect colour for me. I do wear it more often than I used to, and I love the packaging. Just look, how gorgeous is that? A dupe for the Too Faced ones, I believe, but I don't have any of those. Next up is highlighters, and I've got a couple of highlighters that are meant to sort of be highlighters. I've got a Shimmer Brick by 17 Instant Glow Pink Bronze, and I will show you that. I'll do a swatch of the whole Shimmer Brick. There you go, look at that gorgeous shimmer. I'll just do it there and put a swatch on my hand. And then you can see it's just lovely. It's actually very subtle. It's not glittery, really nice. And what's really nice about this is you can do each of these sort of parts of the thing individually. So if I try and swatch them, got like a peachy one, a darker one, a much darker one, and I didn't seem to swatch the other one, did I? A very light one. I don't know whether you can sit here. There, you can see all four there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just see that one. All together they look like that, and I really like it. I wasn't going to ever buy a Shimmer Brick, but I thought this was really nice. It was very inexpensive, so I got that at 17 by Boots. And then I also picked up, this is actually an eyeshadow, and it was in a pound shop, and I thought it looked more like a peachy highlight when you swatch it around here. I think it's meant to be a eyeshadow, but I much prefer it as a peachy highlight. I don't know whether you can see it on my arm there. Yeah, you can, and it's very much highlighty. This side is more the baked highlighter side, and the other side is more the colour side. So if I just show you those individually as well. So can you see that's the highlighty bit, and that's the thingy. That really is a lovely highlighter. I'll just show you it again individually. Just look there. That is stunning, actually. Really beautiful. Very pinky toned, peachy toned highlight. And it is meant to be an eyeshadow, but definitely would be wearing it as a highlight. Love it. Really good purchase. That was £1. Oh, highlights. I have 2 highlighters that are not cream highlighters, and they are the Freedom ones. I have 2 here. One is very gold, one is a bit peachier, pinkier. I'll just show you them here. Let's see if I can get them up. There you go. So that's sort of a lilac-y peachy pink, and that is very, very gold. I'll just show you this gold one. I don't know why I got the gold one, if I'm honest, because it just doesn't suit me. So I'm hesitant to keep it. I'll just show you it on my hand there. It's stunning, but it doesn't suit me because I'm so pale. And I wonder if, I always thought that I had very pink undertone skin, but part of me thinks that I might have, I don't know, yellowy, orangey, bluey, green, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not happy about that one. I'm not too keen. And this is in Brighton, and this is much more my sort of highlighty colour because it's pinkier. These are incredibly good for highlights. I'll just show you that. There you can see the pinkier one. It's very subtle as well. That one is, that gold one's just too much for me. So I think I'm going to get rid of it because I'm not going to wear it. Gone. It has gone. And then I've got two of the, oh dear, it's gone everywhere. In fact, it's practically finished. This has broken. This is Radiant Lights in Exhale, and I've also got Radiant Lights in Breathe. I'll just show you the difference in the two. This is Breathe, and it's like a peachy tone, and this is Radiant, and it was like a pinky tone. And this, the Radiant Lights, was it? No, it's Exhale. This Exhale, I'll see if I can get any from it at all. I used to use over my makeup all the time, and it's just very subtle highlight. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Suits me much better than any of the others. You can see it there, very subtle, meant to be a dupe for the highlights, the ambient lighting powders. I don't know which one, unfortunately, unless this is the one that's just in the ambient lighting palette. But I do love this one. I love this sort of pinky toned colour for me. And I bought Breathe because I heard really good things about it. But I don't use it as much because I think it might be too peachy. I'll just show you it underneath. Yeah, look, it makes my skin look orange. And I'm a bit gutted. I am going to give it away because I think these are excellent. And I'm so glad I used them. But my favourite one is definitely Breathe, the sort of whiter, pinkier tone. Don't know what that means for my skin tone. But I just can't wear that sort of champagne-y colour, it seems. Which is a shame because I think it's lovely on lots of people. And then I've got two cream highlighters from Essence. They're called So Glow. And they are cream to powder highlights. I love these. They're really good as eyeshadow bases. This is So Glow in Bright Up Your Life. And let me get the other one. The So Glow in Look on the Bright Side. They're quite mucky though, because they're cream highlighters. So I'll show you them both on my hand. You can sort of see them. Again, they're very subtle, which I really like. This is the Look on the Bright Side, and this is the Bright Up Your Life. They are really nice, and they do go to powder, which I really like, so they don't sort of mess up your makeup. I prefer the pink, I think, to the white. The white, again, has got that sort of yellowy tone to it, which doesn't really suit me, but I can get away with this one for definite. So I'm keeping those. And then I've got a Skin Illuminator Radiance Boosting Beauty Fluid that I got as a gift. Apply alone or under foundation for a radiant finish. So this is an under foundation one. Oh, it's got a seal on. I'm not even going to open it. I have to be honest though, with the colour that it is as a yellowy colour, I may not use it. I can see myself not using it. So I might just declutter it. Gone. Okay. We also have another cream one. This was from Glossybox, and it's a Kryolan for Glossybox highlighter in cashmere. And I really like this actually. It reminds me of the highlight from Benefit slightly. I don't know whether you can see it. Oh, where am I going to put it? I've used this quite a lot. I haven't used it for a while though. Oh, you can barely see it. It's really difficult to see here. It's here. There, when I move my hand, you can sort of see the light catching it. I really like it. It's a really lovely tone. It's very neutral and it would suit any colour. And it says it's Kryolan. I've never heard of them before, but it was for Glossybox and it's got the Glossybox logo on it. And I got it in a Glossybox, and I think I will continue to use that because I do like it. Okay, we are getting on with time again. We've got not long to go though. And the last sort of bits are cream products, including cream blushes and face stuff, sort of face powders, setting powders,